All right. Ooh. OCD. All right. Let's see what messages the universe has for you today. Oh, stupid phone. This is very interesting. Look at here. Okay, well, we have the lovers here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it looks like you're going on a solo journey here. And I feel like, this has to do with finding a balance within the self, within your life. Because you are headed towards, a very, very abundant version of yourself, a very abundant time in your life on this journey. And that's going to require you to leave a version of yourself behind, the version of yourself that you had to be in order to get through a particular point in your life. And now, now it's time for you to embody this Empress energy here. You could be a healer. And this is what's going to help you create this this stability in your life, whether it's actual like physical stability like a home, or like secure relationships. And coming into all this, right, like becoming, or rather embodying this Empress energy, and going on this solo path, finding this balance, creating this newfound stability, or rather experiencing this newfound stability, it brings you to a very contemplative point where your perception is going to be changing. And I feel like, you're going to handle this very well. I feel like, they're going to, like this newer version of you, like as you're in this Empress energy with the Queen of Cups, I get that you're going to be very, like, connected in general, but I feel like you're particularly going to be, like, you're going to be very in tune with thyself. And that includes physically, spiritually, emotionally. Like, you could have done a lot of maturing over this time. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Wands. So, again, I get that this is going to be a time of authenticity, a time of, realizing who you are, what you're good at, what your strengths are. And here, with the Seven of Cups, I get that with that, right? You're starting to realize, all of the options that you have around you. And that, in a sense, is gonna like lead to this tower moment where you're gonna be like not only recreating yourself, but like starting over with a clean slate, like in general in life. Because here, with Judgment, as well as the Ace of Swords, I get that as you're looking back here on your life and the things that you've been through, who you've been, and what really contributed to those past versions of yourselves, you're being honest with yourself during this time, during this evaluation of the self. And that's what's really gonna help you create this feeling of emotional satisfaction, this like newer, more abundant, I want to say, phase of your life. Because, here with the Magician, okay, you're like that, along with like the Seven of Cups, realizing all of these options that you have around you, I get that, you could be learning about manifestation and you could be really working on, manifesting this Nine of Cups here. But at the same time, I get that you could also be like really digging in to your spiritual practices. And as I say that, I find the Hierophant underneath this King of Wands, along with Temperance. So, I get that this could be a very healing time as well. Like, as you go through this, as you learn and you experience all of these things, as you go through this change, to bring you to this version of yourself that you are meant to be, to walk into this next phase of your life, to be able to successfully handle this next phase of your journey. Hell yeah.